Puppet Gamer. Hello, Charlie. Hello, Without Horns. Hello, Soda. Hello. Hello, everyone. How is everyone doing? How is everyone doing this lovely, Thursday, How's everyone doing? Hello, I forgot my water. Damn it, I need to go get water, I'm comfy? Well, that's perfect for slaying a princess. Not bad. How about you? I'm doing pretty good, Ooh, I hurt my hand, so I can't type much, but wanted to say hi and chill. Oh my god! You hurt your hand? Please don't type then, You can listen, But thank you, for saying hello. Please rest up, Okay, I need to go get my water, though, because, you know. Okay, 1 second, okay? 1 second, okay? Hello! Did you guys miss me? Nom nom. Thank you, Charlie. Eat. Yeah. I went to grab my water and I went to the bathroom as well. Sorry. Okay. So, how was your water? How's your water? It's very watery. Yummy. Oh, Lotus is back? I can barely remember her face. It's been so long. You can't forget my face, How could you, How could you forget your princess's face? How dare you, I will put you in the dungeon, Okay. So today we're gonna play Slay the Princess again. We've already played it before. If someone wasn't there, I can explain really fast, okay? So it's kind it's gonna be difficult to explain. It was a narrative story. There's a narrator that kind of tells a story, and you're kind of the player in the story, the main character. And the goal is that you have to go slay a princess. And the narrator keeps talking, right? But then, as you continue to play, you kind of figure out that, I mean, you can talk to the narrator as well, and he answers you and stuff like that. But then, as you continue and make decisions, you have people in your head that starts talking. That sounds so insane. Just go watch the first part. Just go watch the first part and come back. But maybe, you know, yeah. And then you slay a princess, but then you the princess is like a demon, and then if and then she becomes a big entity, and the entity tells you to get all the endings, to do all the choices, and all the endings so that she can become complete or something like that. So basically we're just farming for endings. That's it. Okay. Hopefully that makes sense. I'm gonna open the game. Meow 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 meow. I don't think there's epilepsy. Actually, let's put it right here. No, stop it, Noah. Okay. Princess slaying time. Let's go. Hope you're ready. Oh, there is epilepsy. Why isn't there epilepsy in all the games, Owen? There we go. I must lurk. I must perform a lurk while I nap. Eh? You're going to nap on my stream? I'm kidding. Please do. I hope I don't disturb you, though. Wow. It's a horror game, by the way. Kind of. I can't hear much. Oh, now I can hear. How's the volume for you guys? It's midnight, but I will listen while sleeping. I was joking, Ella. Please rest, Ella. Well, at least have sweet Lotus dreams. Yeah. Have Lotus dreams slaying the princess. Okay, no, the volume is not loud enough for you guys. Can barely hear it, I think. 1 second. Preferences? Yeah, okay. How's the volume now? What? Good? I'm gonna assume it's good. Oh, hello, Sorame, awa! Oh, Solami, awa? Solami? I forgot. Sounds good to me. Okay, awesome. So we're gonna load our game. Yeah, as you can see, this is the, entity, that includes all the princesses, kind of. Wednesday, June 26, 2021. This one, right? This one.
You're on a path in the woods.
Alright, we've
And at the end of
restarted
that
now.
path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
A princess, I want. Sora me, sora yo, sora us.
You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Yeah, so, well, for people that weren't there before, this is how the game starts. But we've already done a lot of stuff. We've already asked all these questions. So, you won't see that today. Ooh, let's try saying this one. We've never said this. Sweet, I've always wanted to offer Monarch.
That's the spirit.
Yeah! Yeah! I'm not really sure where to go from
You make your way up
there,
the
though.
short path to the cabin. You'll find the princess within. We're not going to go through with this, right? She's a princess.
Yeah.
We're supposed to save princesses, not slay them.
And here's the voice of the hero. It's like a voice in my head. Sometimes there's different people in my head.
Ignore him. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
Alright.
The interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare. The air
so
is
this
stale
is
and musty,
normal.
and the blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do
Okay,
this right.
what if we don't take the blade this time? We won't take the blade. We've never done that before, so let's just enter the basement. Maybe she'll talk to us.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a
we don't
staircase
have the
faintly
blade.
illuminated by an unseen light in the room below. This is an oppressive place. The air feels heavy and damp, a hint of rot filtering from the ancient wood. If the princess really lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor.
Yeah.
Her voice softly carries up the stairs.
Hello? Is someone there?
Oh, you guys. Well, you guys weren't there before, but she's never sounded this scared before. So this is a princess that's pretty weak.
It's hypnotizing.
Or maybe she's
It's the
loud.
kind of voice you only have to hear once to remember it for the rest of your life.
Oh, and the hero never said that before, but...
Don't let it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation. You're playing a dangerous game by coming here unarmed.
Oh, this is different! Okay, I see. So, before, I believe, we've only had the option to lie by saying I'm here to save you. But we have an option to say I'm here to save you that's not a lie. Scared couldn't possibly be our brave Princess Lotus then. So that's really interesting. Let's try not lying, saying I'm really here to save you.
How many times do I have to tell you how dangerous letting her out of here would be before it finally sinks in?
No, I don't care about the narrator.
Wait, really? You're here to
Oh, oops, sorry. Oh no, we didn't hear her wonderful voice. I was starting to think I'd be stuck down here forever.
come downstairs. I want to see the face of my rescuer.
Yeah. Hello?
You walk down the
Oh,
stairs
look how
and
sweet
lock
she
eyes
is.
with the
It's one of the
princess.
sweet princess.
There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement.
She seems so nice.
She's beautiful.
She's
How could
beautiful.
someone like this be a threat to anyone?
Yeah.
I am begging you to stay focused. There's a lot riding on you here.
We don't count.
Hi. I
Hi.
can't believe you're here. I've been waiting for something like this to happen forever.
Yeah.
I hope you brought something to deal with these chains.
No. Should I go get it?
Don't do it. If she gets out of those chains, we're all one step closer to the end.
Wait. Oh, should we talk first? I don't think she trusts me, though. I don't think she's gonna say anything. She's never told me anything about herself. Either way, so let's examine the chains.
You're only making
Oh
this
wow,
more
she's
difficult.
beautiful.
Thank you. Thank you.
No problem.
You're making a huge mistake.
Shh.
No, you're doing the right thing.
Yeah.
You walk up to the chains binding the princess to the wall and give them a tug. They're large and heavy, far too solid for you to even imagine trying to break them apart.
Oh no.
I'm guessing you don't have the key?
No, I don't have the key. I'm sorry.
Maybe it's somewhere upstairs.
Yeah, maybe we'll find something upstairs, like a knife.
Doubtful. Whoever locked the princess away down here intended for her to never see the light of day. They wouldn't have just left the key to her chains somewhere in the cabin.
Why not? Why not? Maybe I can make a key. Okay, I'm going to check upstairs. Maybe the key's still lying around somewhere up there. And if not, maybe I can find something to break you free.
Okay. I'll be here. Good luck.
Thank you! Bye-bye!
You attempt to make your way out of the basement, but the door at the top of the stairs slams shut. You hear the click of a lock sliding into place.
What?
Is someone else here?
What? Why am I being locked up? Huh? Oh, well, try the door?
You try the door, but it's locked from the outside.
What? Who locked me up there? Is it the narrator? Is it the narrator? Hey, let me out!
Your shouts and pleas are met with silence.
Damn it.
You're here to slay the princess, and you won't leave.
Well,
until the
I
task
can't
is
do
done.
that either way. The knife's upstairs. Dummy. What am I gonna do? Buy her? Eat her up?
You make your way to the bottom of
Punch
the
her?
stairs. This would have been so much easier if you'd just taken the blade like you were supposed to. Easier for whom?
Yeah. We're gonna stay locked here with the princess. We're gonna have some kissy-kissy.
Easier for everyone. Look at the mess you're in.
Shush. Shush.
I heard the door slam. They locked you down here too, didn't they?
They did.
There's a slight panic rising in the princess's voice.
Don't worry.
If I could just get out of these chains, I know we could force our way out of here together.
How do you know that?
She barely hesitates before raising her arm to her mouth, her teeth tearing through her limb with the determination of a trapped wolf. As she rips her flesh from her bone, a sound comes from behind you, the clang of bouncing metal. It's the blade from upstairs. You're not sure how it made its way down here, but if there's a time to strike, it's now.
What's happening? Even she thinks she's tasty. Wait, I was supposed to eat you, not yourself.
Or we could use it to free her.
Yes.
You won't like what happens if you do that.
I bet the narrator slammed the door shut and then just put the knife here. Well, the only option is to save the princess anyways.
Fine. Against your
Oh,
better judgment, you place the blade
ouch,
against the ragged, self-inflicted wound on the princess's arm, just above the unyielding chain binding her to this place.
That's lovely.
You cut into her flesh.
Sorry.
The blade is sharp, and it takes little effort to crack through the bone of her arm. Her limb falls to the ground, and the heavy chains follow suit. She didn't so much as utter a sound through the whole ordeal. No, she didn't.
She's very strong.
She smiles softly as her gaze meets yours, blood from her wounded arm dripping rhythmically to the ground.
Yeah.
How is she still smiling after everything?
She's very
It's like
strong.
she isn't even bothered by what just happened.
She's very, very courageous.
Thank you. Now let's get out of here.
Yeah, let's get out.
No, we won't have any of that. The stakes are too high. You can't just let her escape into the world. No, I can't just let her escape into the world.
I see. So the narrator is behind it.
As the princess approaches
No,
the
no,
bottom stair, your body steps forward and raises the blade.
What? No! He's gonna force me to kill her! No!
Wait, this isn't fair. You can't just do that.
No!
Watch me.
No!
What are you doing?
No! Run away! No! Oh. Hang on. Warn her.
Stop that.
Oh my god, hello Jester, hello Asawa! Welcome in. By the way, this is a horror game. So, just don't look at this, okay?
Something's come over you, hasn't it? You know you don't have to do this, right?
Yeah, I'm being controlled. I'm being controlled right now by the evil narrator.
Your body lunges
No!
forward, the blade held low, ready to sink into her heart.
No!
But the princess dodges,
Yes!
stumbling back against the wall before the blade has a chance to connect.
Yes! Run away!
Stop it. Stop trying to resist me. I'm trying to get you out of here alive.
Stop it, Awa! No. Resist.
The blade. Move the blade.
No! The narrator is wanting me to kill the princess! I don't want to kill the princess! Awa? Evil narrator, Awa.
As your body remains frozen in stubborn resistance, the princess takes a cautious step forward.
No, run away!
We both know this isn't you.
Oh my god, her eyes are so big. Hey, you guys, look at her tiara. It's like mine. Okay.
She nervously reaches towards you and takes the blade from your infuriatingly rigid hands.
Yes!
What are you doing?
Yes! Slay the Lotus? No, don't slay the Lotus, someone!
I'm sorry. I'll try to be quick.
What?
She plunges it
Ah!
into your chest, tearing through flesh and sinew. It is agony.
Huh?
But you aren't dead yet.
Why did she do that to me?
Oh no! I'm so sorry.
Huh?
Stay strong. We can tough it out until it's done. For her sake.
Well, why? I don't
For
understand.
her sake. Don't you start pretending that dying a painful death is some sort of heroic gesture. The two of you have literally doomed everyone. Whatever. She sinks the blade into your chest again and again.
Why is she
and
killing
again,
me?
and
I
you
thought we
feel
wanted to get
every
out of here.
inch of burning pain that
But I think
slices its way into your body.
I think she's doing it because she knows that the narrator is taking over my body. So she's trying to save me. Yeah. Yeah, I get it. But still.
I'm sorry.
She doesn't know how to use a knife, does she?
Well, that's okay.
Apparently not. Though it doesn't matter how sloppy her knife work is, does it? A stab wound is still a stab wound.
I should have taken
it won't
the
be long
knife.
before you bleed out.
I'm so sorry.
With one last thrust of the knife, your legs give out beneath you. You collapse to the floor, your blood pooling around you, your limbs unresponsive.
Uh-huh.
The princess stares down at your ruined chest as tears carve rivulets of pink down her blood-spattered cheeks.
Oh.
It can't just end like this, right?
Well, I think it did.
Oh, that's rich coming from you.
She's
As
crying.
much as I'd prefer for things to have gone differently, I can't deny the reality of what's happened. The two of you made your choice. It's over. Everything goes dark, and you die.
She was the best princess. She was not a demon. Oh, chapter 2, the damsel. Oh, we're gonna get
You're
a
on
new
a path
voice.
in the woods, and
I
at the
wonder
end of
which
that
one.
path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin
Is a
is a
princess.
princess. You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Okay. Okay, no. Oh, you're in for it now. I'm wise to your tricks. Yeah.
My tricks?
Yeah,
What
your
on earth are you
tricks.
talking about? We just met for the first time.
No, we don't.
If he doesn't remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way. Yes, he didn't approve of us last time, did he? If we're going to save our beloved, we'll have to be sneaky about it.
Ooh, we have a new voice. It's voice of the smitten. The smitten, Noah.
Our beloved?
Yeah?
Yes, you'll have to be very sneaky about your intentions if you're going to try and save the princess. Ah, so all of the cards are on the table. Then you should know that we and the princess are in love.
Ooh!
And the four of us will be foiling any and all assassination attempts you've got in the works.
Yeah! Yeah, we'll do that, Noah.
We'll see about that. Whatever you do, just be sure to ignore him specifically.
No.
Sounds like he's the sort who'd sacrifice the whole world for a peck on the cheek.
Yeah, no, the princess is our lover, Noah.
What can I say? A world without love is a world that isn't worth saving.
Yeah, exactly, Noah. I like this guy. Let's assume I'm telling the truth and all of this really did happen. Why should I listen to you? Why should I bother doing anything?
Those are two very different questions, but fine, I'll indulge you if that's what it takes to get you moving. Let's say for a moment that this really is the second time you've met me, or at least a version of me.
Mm-hmm.
You died last time, which probably only happened because you didn't listen to me.
Actually, you killed me. Thank you very much.
You were the one who did us in,
Yeah.
villain. Well, not you in the literal sense, but you did everything you could to stop us from rescuing her. Oh, I wonder why. Maybe it's because the entire world was at stake. No lone princess is worth that price.
But she didn't do anything. She wasn't mean to us. She didn't try to kill us.
I beg to differ.
I beg to differ.
I'm not going to argue with you. I'm just going to take a deep breath and assume that whoever is making the decisions here has the common sense to ignore your protestations.
Uh-huh.
Anyway, I believe your second question was, what's the point of doing anything? If you're asking that, it sounds to me like you're making the rather dangerous assumption that your actions last time around didn't have any consequences. What do you mean? Of course there weren't any consequences. You forced the princess to kill us, and now everyone's right back where they started. That sounds pretty consequence-free to me.
Yeah.
Yes, but in this purely hypothetical scenario, that begs the question of how you got back here. Did time simply rewind itself?
Yeah.
Or were you instead transported to a different world entirely?
I mean, that's a
If
good
it's
point.
the latter, what do you think happened after you died?
I don't know.
Do you think the people there lived happily ever after? Or do you think that the princess, left unhindered, brought about the end to everyone and everything, just like I told you she would?
How should I know? There's no proof, and you can't tell me either of these things happened.
She would never. She's a perfect angel that you cruelly imprisoned as part of some convoluted, dastardly scheme.
Exactly, you are.
Convoluted? I don't know how this premise could be any more simple. Princess bad, stop her, save everyone.
No. Princess not bad. Okay, I'm going with them. I'm going to find a way to save her from the cabin. Let's talk about this princess. I'm going with them. I'm going to find a way to save her from that cabin.
That's right. You can't stop all of us.
Yeah, that's right.
We're going to sweep her off her feet if it's the last thing anyone does. Are these really the sorts of people you'd like to align yourself with?
Yes!
You're not at the cabin yet. You still have plenty of time to reflect on the situation.
No,
Just hope
I'm
for
okay,
all our
thank
sakes
you.
that you make the right call.
I mean, we can talk about the princess.
Just be quick about it.
The only reason she was able to kill me last time was because I let her. She could barely hold a knife. How is she supposed to end the world? Who locked her in that basement? What is this place? Let's say this one.
She just can. Believe me, I wish I could tell you more, but you'll just have to trust that what I'm saying is true, and that, despite it all, you're fully up to the task that's been given to you.
Well, actually, you know, I think one of the princesses we've met last time could definitely have ended the world. Not that last one though. She seems pretty nice.
Maybe it's her beauty that threatens the world.
Oh my god.
Sure, it's her beauty. Why not? And before you ask, no, we can't just keep her down there. If you don't slay her, she's going to find a way out. It's unfortunate, I know, but it's just the way it is.
Who locked her in that basement?
People locked her in that basement,
Right.
and I told you what this place is.
He already said that to me. Why aren't you telling me?
I told you everything you need to know. Not to sound like a broken record, but the less you know about her...
Yeah, he's already told me all this.
I'm not supposed to say this, but... Oh, I didn't know we were... Of course you're special. Calling us special isn't going to make us friends, even if it did feel nice. Oh, believe me, the last thing I want is for you and I to be friends.
Sorry, I skipped
But I'm a professional.
a little bit.
I'm not going to let my dislike for you get in the way of helping you save the world.
Alright, that's all.
Now, if you don't mind, the whole world is waiting with bated breath for you to save it from ruin.
By the way, I saw on Twitter, I think, or was it a YouTube video? I don't remember. But this game was entirely hand-drawn. By hand, on paper. Every scene, everything that's in this game has been drawn by hand. Traditionally. And I think that's pretty cool. Yeah. That's really, really cool. Alright, let's proceed. Let's go save the princess.
A warning, before you go any further. She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to...
Yeah.
We already told you we're not playing along with your little
Yeah, we're not
game.
playing along.
It's your lies that can't be trusted. Her beauty is the only thing in the world we can believe in.
Yeah! Yeah! She's beautiful!
I think we've already been over this. I'm pretty sure he just likes the sound of his own voice. I do, but I also speak from the heart. My passions are too great to be stifled. They must be expressed.
Oh, yeah!
Sure, yeah, your passions are strong and all, but not everyone needs to hear them. Some things are better kept quiet. Don't pay their bickering any mind. Focus on the task ahead.
Okay. Yeah!
The interior of the cabin is clean and elegant, its stone walls draped in fine threaded tapestries.
How
A prison
beautiful!
befitting a royal prisoner. The only furniture in it is an ornate wooden table with
Royal.
a pristine blade perched on its edge.
It's beautiful! This is different. The mirror is
The
steel.
blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
The whole cabin is different than
Very
last time.
different.
Yeah.
Is it? I can't say I was paying much attention to the scenery last time around. Maybe that's because you haven't actually been here. I hope this means you'll finally drop that ridiculous past life nonsense. You haven't died, and you certainly haven't been killed by the princess.
I wonder what we should do now. Should we take the knife or no? I feel like we shouldn't take the knife again. But maybe we should. Cause like the narrator's going to do the same thing, right? He's going to lock us here again if we do the same thing, right? So I'm not sure what to do. But I feel like if we take the knife, the princess is gonna be one of those like bad ones. I just have a feeling. Alright.
So focus up. Stop letting yourself get distracted.
I'm gonna approach the mirror again.
You walk up to the wall next to the basement door. It's
it always disappears anyways, but yeah.
You reach forward and rub your hand against the cabin wall. I hope you know how ridiculous you look right now.
Yeah.
There was a mirror, and now it's gone. Pity. We could have a feather out of place, and now we'll never know. We can't gallantly sweep her off her feet if we have a feather out of place.
I don't know why I keep going to see it. It always disappears anyways. What should we do? What do you think? Let's not take the blade. Let's not. La 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 la. I feel like I'm making a mistake.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing an intricate stairwell. Gold-trimmed carpet glimmers in the light of the torches positioned along the walls. The basement almost seems welcoming in the dim firelight.
It's welcoming.
But it's still a stone basement. If the princess lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor.
Can't you just, like, destroy the door before and then, like, go see the princess?
A soft voice carries up the stairs.
Hello? Is someone there?
It's the same princess, Awa.
Her voice, it's somehow even more beautiful than last time.
Oh, wow.
I can hear wedding bells already.
Oh, wedding bells, Awa.
I've held my tongue till now, but you're taking this a little too far. We barely even know the princess. We can still do right by her without all this over-the-top fawning.
Right.
Yes, for everyone's sake, you're not in love.
I am in love!
Just
I am in love with the
that her charms
princess!
are
She's
all
mine!
part of the manipulation. You walk down the stairs
Oh,
and
wow!
lock eyes with
Look
the
at
princess.
her dress! It's so
There's a heavy
pretty!
chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall.
She's so lovely!
My love, we're here to rescue you from your unjust and foul imprisonment. You know she can't hear you, right? She may not be able to hear my words, but surely she can hear my spirit. Oh, your spirit's plenty loud, all right.
Yeah.
It's you, my dashing hero. I was so worried you wouldn't come back.
Wait, she knows me?
Did you hear that? She said we're dashing.
We're dashing, Awa. I'm dashing, guys.
And she called us a hero. Flattery really goes a long way with the two of you, doesn't it?
Lotus smitten for another princess. Yes. I mean, I like princesses. They're pretty beautiful.
Waiting for you to come back? I didn't want to believe your ravings back in the woods, but this is next to incontrovertible evidence. You've been here before.
Wait, so she knows? How does she know?
That's right, villain. And you killed us. Well, she killed us. Only because he made us try and kill her. It was self-defense. Our beloved's hands remain unstained by cruelty.
Wait, I wonder if you do the exact same choices, the princess from that time remembers you. That would be pretty cool.
And you've died before. So an entire world has been damned to oblivion. I'd really hoped I'd be the first, but what's done is done. What matters is you have a chance to do it right this time.
You don't know what happens in the other world.
Now, hold on. If she actually ended a world, are you sure we want to do this? Are you sure we want to rescue her?
But we don't know that.
We never saw a world end.
Yeah,
now
exactly.
I'm even more certain that we must chase our heroic and romantic destiny than I've ever been. I can't let anyone convince us otherwise.
Alright, he's pretty annoying though.
Are you listening to him? He's lost it. Don't let him distract you. Just do your job.
Okay. You killed me last time and it hurt a lot. Why did you do that? Obviously, I'm not gonna say that. What happened after I died? I didn't bring a knife. Do I have to cut you out again? Let's say I'm sorry about what happened last time. The narrator who sent me here to kill you took over my body. It was extremely unfair.
If another version of me was pushed to such drastic action, it was for good reason.
Shush!
That's okay. You were just doing your best, and that's all that matters.
Oh, she's so nice, Ella. Oh, she's so nice. She's so nice. She's such a sweet princess, Ella. Yes, yes. Okay. I'm gonna remove my hoodie. It's warm, Ella. 1 sec. I mean, my royal vest. Okay.
She took that in stride. To a surprising extent. An almost unsettling extent, actually. That's because she's perfect.
She's perfect, Ella.
Do you think she has someone like him telling her what to do?
Ooh. Ooh, that would be interesting.
She doesn't. There's no one else like me.
Sorry, I bumped the mic, guys. Sorry it was loud.
I think he's right, because I like it better if she doesn't have some horrid little voice like him, always trying to drive her to violence.
Yeah. Okay. What else can we say? What happened after I died?
You died, and now we're talking.
Uh-huh. What else, though? She's got a point, I guess. Before we started talking, did the world end? Did you end the world?
I don't know. Was I supposed to have ended the world? Would that have made you happy?
Isn't that just like our darling princess? She wants to make us happy. My heart melts further with every word that passes.
I don't
through
know,
her
that was a pretty
beautiful
weird
lips.
answer.
Are you listening to her? That's a confession.
What do you mean? No, I don't want the world to end. I have no feeling one way or the other about the world ending. Honestly, the world sucks. People are plagued, and I hope you brought a slower, painful word to them all! I mean... no, I guess. No? I don't want the world to end.
Then I didn't end the world.
I don't think that's how it works, you know, but...
See? She didn't confess anything. She is innocence itself. Not so sure. I didn't bring a knife. Do I have to cut you out again?
I'm okay with whatever you come up with. You can cut my arm off again.
We won't be laying a finger on her perfect wrists, and indeed, we won't even have to. Do you see how dainty her hands are? We'll be able to slip her right out with no harm done.
Okay, how?
What? No, she's a prisoner here. You can't just slip her hand through the chains. Why are you two arguing over
Maybe
the
I'll
logistics
break
of
the
slipping
chain.
her hand out of her shackles? She just said she'd be okay with any idea we came up with. Am I the only one here who thinks that's weird? She didn't care last time.
I mean...
Why should she care this time? That's our stoic,
I don't
smiling
trust
angel.
anyone, man. I don't trust anyone. I don't trust her.
No, you're right.
I don't trust the
It's
narrator,
extremely
I don't
bizarre
trust the
behaviour
voices,
and
I don't
further
trust
evidence
anyone.
that she's a monster who's not to be trusted. So
But
go
I don't think
ahead
she's
and
a
slay
monster
her.
in this one, is she? I mean, I could say that, but, I wonder why I would say that, but whatever.
I'm sorry. Didn't you want me to?
Did we?
Did we?
We
Maybe.
warned her of the cruel forces seizing our body. That's practically telling her to kill us. She is our beloved.
Yeah, kind of, but
She
like
made
as I
the choice
said,
to free us of
she
our
could have
misery,
just left
to show us
and left us
mercy and
here
make the
if we were
best
being
decision
controlled.
for
I don't know why she
everyone.
killed us, but
She made the best decision for her. Don't be so quick to assign
I mean,
kindness. You're just opening yourself up to manipulation. No, I can't let you do that. If you take another step towards the princess, You'll what? Take over our body and force us to try and kill her?
Yeah, will you do that again? What? Will you do that again, narrator?
I would if you had a weapon.
I
Not on my
don't-
watch, villain. My passions contain titanic depths, and if you try anything that might harm our dearest, I will end our life without a second thought.
Yeah, we can just repeat.
You wouldn't.
Yes, I would.
I would.
Yeah!
I'd listen to him if I were you. He has a lot of strong feelings. And doesn't the world end if we don't stop her?
What?
You approach the princess and gingerly slide her hand from her bindings.
What?
That shouldn't have worked. I'll be damned. We're doomed.
Since when? Since when does that happen? Also, she has a different crown now. I think she's a different princess.
I can't believe it. But I guess I have to.
Okay.
I told you. There's no life more worth living than that of a true believer.
Then why didn't she just leave?
I'm free, and you're not trying to kill me this time. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Okay, I mean, I didn't do much. Loris has a bigger crown if she gets one too. I need a bigger crown, Oa.
The princess jumps up and smothers you in a joyful embrace. Ugh.
I love you, Oa. I love you. Mwah!
If only you had a weapon, one slip of the wrist and your pristine blade would be buried in her back and
No.
everyone out there would be saved.
No!
Luckily for Mr. Romance, we don't have a weapon.
Yeah.
Who needs a weapon when we have the power of love on our side?
Yeah, we're kissing now.
What do we do now?
We leave. What do you want to do? We leave and then we have our whole lives to figure out what we want to do next. Alright, well, I'll ask her what she wants.
Let me guess. End the world? Spoken with the rank cynicism of someone who has never felt love in his
No,
heart.
I want to hear what she says.
I don't actually know. Nobody's ever asked me what I wanted before.
Well, you have a right. Congratulations.
She doesn't even know what she wants. You may have had her all wrong. What if this whole thing is just a misunderstanding? What if she doesn't want to end the world?
Yeah.
You're so gullible. Is the only thing you've ever doubted the actual truth?
Well,
I think I want to leave. And I think...
The princess closes her eyes in deep reflection.
what do you think?
And then she shrugs.
I don't know. What do you want to do?
Oh my god, she's so cute, Emma. I want you to tell me what you want. There must be something you want. Do you want to end the world? No, definitely not saying that. I just want to leave. We can figure out the rest later. If you want to leave, then let's leave. I want you to tell me what you want.
I just want to make you happy.
That's a different music. And she looks different now. I don't like this.
She can't just want to make us happy.
Those eyes are super huge.
It makes sense to me. That's all I want for
She's
her,
different
so of
now.
course she'd want the same for us.
You have to want something more than just making me happy. Oh no. Oh, I feel like I'm doing something bad asking questions like that. It's gonna get worse. I should have just said we can leave first, but... No. Oh, God, I made a big mistake. Oh, no. I'm gonna save. Oh, no. Okay, But what would make you happy?
I just want to make you happy.
Oh, God! She's getting anime-fied.
Is she broken? What's going on?
Oh, God.
What's going on is she's lying to you, only she isn't a good liar.
Oh, well,
Starting to
I
trust
guess
me
I
now?
arrived at the odd time, but other than that, hello. Hello, Shadow Sparrow. Yeah, we're playing Slay the Princess. It's gonna be kind of hard for me to explain what's happening right now, but, yeah, we're trying to save the princess, but, she seems to be getting weirder. You have to want something more than just making me happy, but you need your own thing. You just met me. You can't base your entire happiness around me. No, I want you to make me unhappy. What? Do you want the other world? I just want to leave. No, I hate these choices. You have to want something more than just making me happy.
Okay, I'll find something else to want if that makes you happy.
Oh, God!
This isn't right. I don't know what's going on, but this isn't right.
Uh-oh.
I fail to see the problem here. She's just sweet on us. You don't have to act like it's a big deal.
Oh, God. There must be something you want.
I just want to make you happy.
Oh, God!
Is it just me, or does it feel like we're alone right now? Like we're the only ones here?
Oh, yeah. She ate her. It's another ending. Lovely. We got another one, boys. You don't get a chance to ask another question, nor will you ever. It's time for you to leave. Memory returns.
No. She was our perfect match. She's gone. Where did she go? Should we try and find her?
We got the anime princess.
And is that a
Let's go.
mirror? Why is it?
Yeah. It's going to be okay. Just trust me. We've been here before.
But it feels so bad. Like looking into it right now is going to be the end of everything.
Yeah,
Yes,
that's okay.
I fear that we won't like what we'll see. What if we just sit here and preen for a while? That can't hurt.
No, we're just
right?
gonna restart. It's okay. I'll see on the other side. It's going to be okay.
Okay. If you say so. We'll trust you.
Yep.
She'll be there waiting for us. I just know it.
Yeah, exactly. She'll just be there. Alright, let's go. Let's go back in. How do we look today? Gone once again. The mirror all makes them leave, but you need to see what's in it. Ew. You've withered. Again. It's okay. I know about this game, but I won't spoil or ruin anything. I'll just enjoy the stream until I have to go. Oh, that's great that you know what's going on. Yeah. You find yourself in the long quiet once again. Alright. Hello. Hello again. I've brought you another sacrifice.
I am a growing chorus of contradiction.
I wonder if
A
she says the
mass of
same
tides
things
ebbing and flowing
all
all
over
at once
again.
in more directions than my attention can bear to hold.
Uh-huh.
To look at any one is to shift them
I
all
hate
into
talking to
something
this
new.
thing. I
And
don't
to look
understand what
away
she's
is to
saying.
reshape them yet again. All of me is changing, and yet the rest of me is still the same.
Uh-huh. It doesn't matter how many times I go back, at least one of us always hurts the other. Doesn't that change you? Doesn't that make you worse?
It changes me, but it doesn't make me worse, nor does it make me care for you any less.
Oh,
Does it make you worse? Do you resent me?
no. Yes, you're torturing me and I hate it. I think I hate you. If anything, it makes me like you more. Not really. No, not really. It all seems so distant as soon as I'm near you.
It does seem small from here, and the more we journey, the smaller each of those steps will be. But that doesn't make any of them less special.
Uh-huh. I feel like I've asked this already. All this already. Do I need to do this again? Oh, more. Oh, extraordinaire. Thank you for the follow, Awa. Thank you, Awa. Welcome in, Awa. You can fix her, but why would you want to? Okay, hello. Welcome in, Awa. You can't be a blah 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 blah.
And yet my waters flow and my streets bustle. There are no words that can describe me into non-existence. There is no logic that can bind my multitudes. I am everything that you have known me to be, but I am also none of it.
What do you think of this vessel?
This one is soft and delicate.
Oh.
You molded her to love you, and she'll make for a gentle heart.
Well, that's just great.
Do not mourn her. She has served her purpose.
Alright. Well, that's all that matters. Alright. How many more vessels?
We will know when we near our destination.
Oh. But usually she says, like, we are a puddle to the ocean. So that means, like, she makes it grow and stuff. Now she doesn't tell me. Okay. Do you know what happens to the world when we leave behind?
My perspectives are shadowed. You have seen what I have seen, just as I have seen what you have seen.
Ah, wait, wrong one.
The angles of my vantage do not offer me hidden truth.
Wrong one!
And my attention is turned inward.
So you
Except when
destructed
you
her,
are here with me.
her psyche. What are you saying, Owen?
Perhaps this will change when our work is done.
Okay. Have you figured out what you'll want when we finished?
The desires of my multitude thrive in endless competition with themselves, but none of them rise above their dance to influence me. I yearn for what I have always yearned for, our awakening. Other desires shrink in the light of knowing you and knowing me.
How can you stand to be a contradiction?
As easily as you can stand to be you. You are like me, even if you have chosen not to look at the corners of you that do not fit. Even if...
Do you not care what I bring you next?
I care about your gifts, but I have no preferences to burden you with. Even if I did, I would never dare to tarnish our relationship by assuming myself above you.
Okay. So you don't have any preference on how you'd like to change or grow?
The tides do not dictate where they are pulled. A river does not dictate its outlets. My gift to you is to let you choose your path, and my task is to treasure the gifts you bring me.
Okay. I don't really want to say both of these. So, bye!
I will be here when it is time for us to meet again.
Alright, bye-bye. And we're back.
You're on a path in the woods.
So you know what I want to do? I think I want to...
And in the basement of that cabin is a princess. You're here.
Like, do that again, but... Exactly what I did, but... I'm just gonna ask if we can leave, like, right away. And not ask her questions so she doesn't, like, become weird, maybe? I'll try to do that.
That's the spirit.
Alright, so I'm gonna skip a bit.
You might want to ignore him.
Right to the basement. Hopefully she's the same.
Hello?
Yeah.
Yes,
Okay,
don't let it fool.
I'm here to save you.
Wait, really?
Oh, wait, I'll say if we can talk first.
Okay.
Oh, that's different, actually. How long is this stream going to last? Probably an hour or two. I mean, left. So maybe 3 hours. So 2 hours left, probably. I don't think she's gonna tell me anything. What's your name?
Oh.
She pauses.
Yeah.
Carefully
The
formulating
princess
her
never
words
tells me
before she
anything, whoever
responds.
she is.
You can address me as your Royal Highness. Or you can just call...
Is princess her name or her title? What if it's...
Yeah, I don't think she's gonna answer anything. But whatever, we're gonna try. I don't know anything about you, for all I know you've locked up down here for a reason. If I'm the first person you've seen in a while, what have you been eating or drinking?
I don't see what that has to do with anything.
Oh, yeah.
This is the only time this is ever going to happen. But... Okay, but actually, what has she been eating? She has to eat, right?
Magic dust. Okay, this is like this is not going to bring me anything. Oh my god, I can go get the blade? No, I don't want to. I can't believe they're keeping you down here like this. I'm getting you out of here.
You're only making this more difficult.
Thank you.
Okay.
You're making a... No.
Yeah, I
You're
just
doing
want to
walk up to
do
their
the
large
same
and heavy.
thing.
I'm guessing you don't have the key?
Yeah.
Maybe it's somewhere upstairs. Doubtful.
I don't have the key. I'm going to check
Okay.
upstairs.
I'll be here.
You attempted
And
someone
we're
else.
locked in.
Easier for every...
I heard the door slam.
There's a slight...
If I
Yeah.
could...
She barely hesitates
Okay,
as she
she
rips
eats
the
it,
blade,
yes.
or you won't...
Save the princess, but
Against
then
your
we
cut, the
can't
blade
do
is
that
sharp, her
because we're
little
being
nerve.
controlled by the
Sharp.
narrator.
No. We won't have any as the prince... Wait, watch.
And then
Stop. Your
I'm gonna
body...
try
nuts.
to not do that. Wait. What? I can't? Why? Oh, I expected to be on here for longer, but it seems like I have to go. There's a slight chance I'll come back soon. Alright, have a good night or have a good day, Awa. Thank you for coming in. 21 hours of pure Lotus time? No! Maybe because I already did? But, what? Really? No, I guess I'll slay the princess.
Thank you.
There's no getting through to you right now, is there? A betrayal of will is still a betrayal. You'll regret thinking of me as a helpless damsel.
Uh-oh.
She pounces on you with the same animal ferocity she used to tear through her arm.
Oh no.
But you have a weapon.
She's a
You
cat!
raise the blade, digging it under her ribs, aiming directly for the heart. It's not enough
Oh.
to stop her. You
She's
feel her
not the
claws in
same
your throat,
princess.
then her teeth somehow
She's
sharp enough
Lotus.
to pull apart your flesh and sinew.
She's
with
Lotus,
ease.
she's me!
You
Alright.
collapse to the floor, your body unresponsive as your blood pools on the
Well,
ground
I'm
beneath
sorry.
you.
This is different
She
though.
stares down at your ravaged form, eyes
Sorry,
shining in the
princess.
darkness, dress stained in red as her blood and yours both seep into the... If we're lucky, the wound you managed to inflict will be enough to at least delay her escape from this place. If we're very lucky, it will kill her before she can reach the outside world. It can't just end like this. As much as I'd prefer for things to have gone differently,
over.
everything goes dark.
Alright.
And
The witch! Yeah, that's different. The witch. I want...
you're on a path. You're here.
Okay. She's going to kill me again!
Again? People don't die twice. You haven't even met the princess,
Oh
and
my
I hardly think
God.
she'd be capable of killing someone as skilled and courageous as yourself.
I'm very courageous.
If he doesn't remember what happened, then
Do we
maybe
have a
it's best
new
to keep
voice
it that
now?
way. Brilliant. We need to
Oh,
keep our
yeah, we
cards close
do.
to our chest, and I'm not sure we can trust him.
The opportunist. Wow.
You know I can hear you, right? It's going to be a lot harder than you think to keep secrets from me.
Everyone welcome the opportunist. Oh, what?
Did I say I'm not sure we can trust him? Slip of the tongue, bit of the old brain fog. I meant to say that we should probably head over to the cabin and slay that princess. We already know we can't trust her, so let's get on with the show.
No. Alright, go.
A warning. She will lie. Don't worry.
Hey,
Just
you!
us to get the job done.
Sorry about that. Forgive me. Forgive me.
The interior of the
Oh,
cabin is a mix
gross!
of
What is
twisted
that?
roots. The walls a chaotic weave of knotted wood that, almost as if by accident, just
Forgiven.
happened to resemble a room. The floor is damp and earthy, and the only furniture of note is a slab of mud in the shape of a shelf,
Thank you,
with a
Ella.
pristine blade perched on its edge. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Okay, you know what? Let's not take the blade again.
No blade. Hope you know what you're getting us into.
That's
It'll
okay.
always be here if we need it. Sure, that was also true last time and we still died, but we definitely know what we're doing this time.
Yeah. Let's see what happens.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase dug into the muddy earth below.
Oh, it's
The
like
ceiling
a
is
it's
thick
like
with
a
roots
rabbit's
that hang
hole.
like locks of tangled
That's
hair.
interesting.
The weak starlight from the cabin windows behind you can barely penetrate the gloom here, only illuminating the edges of an opening below. It shines in the darkness like some kind of massive maw waiting to swallow you up into the earth. The air smells of dirt and copper. It's thick and wet,
Thick and
as if your
wet.
lungs are being coated in mud with each intake of breath. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor. Her voice skitches up from below.
Hello?
Something nasty finds
Oh, no,
itself
she's
on
evil!
my stairs. Come on down. Don't be scared. I probably won't bite.
Ah, damn it, Ella. I'm not nasty.
But you are. You're a wretched little thing.
I'm not.
I recognize that voice as easily as I recognized your nervous little footsteps coming up the path. I know who you are, and I remember what you've done.
Well, I was being controlled. Ella?
She must have you confused with someone else. She seems friendly enough.
She
Maybe
seems
you can talk our way
friendly
out of this
enough.
whole situation.
Damn it, I should have taken the blade then.
You can't. Unless you slay her right away, she's going to break free and end the world. There's no reasoning with what she is. Look, I'm just throwing ideas out there. I like to think out loud. I'm the kind of guy who likes a discussion. Don't we
Yeah,
want to
a
hear what everyone
discussion.
has to say before making any big decisions? Do you want to hear what everyone has to say? Or do you just want to hear yourself talk? You need to stop lingering. Your task is to slay the princess, not endlessly debate about what to do with the princess. Fine, fine. You're the boss.
No, I'm the boss, Ella.
Thank you.
Oh,
Descend
wow!
the basement steps,
She's like a
entering the dark room
little
below.
dragon, a little cat beast. I like her.
You can just make out the shape of the princess in the gloom.
Ooh.
She's huddled against the far
I
wall,
want her.
her eyes bright and glaring from amid the thick roots.
She's a cat. She's a lion. She's a Charmander.
And there you are.
Oh my god, I love her.
Seeming to offer a helping hand while likely hiding the other behind your back. Fine, I'll play along for now. What do you want?
You made a comment back in the woods about having been here before. Now she's acting like the two of you already know each other.
We kinda do.
Oh, no. You've already been here, haven't you?
Yeah, I have.
That's pretty sharp. How'd you figure that one out? Call it deductive reasoning.
Uh-huh.
Well, you seem to be great at it. So, you really don't remember us, do you? No, I don't. But you and the princess clearly have a shared reality, even if I'm not a part of it. I won't waste time fighting you on something that's clearly true. I'm just glad we could put all this behind us. Is it all behind us? Just focus on the task at hand. I don't care if you've been here before, and I don't care if you think
I
you'll
want
go somewhere
this
else
Pokemon.
after this.
I want
My
this
world is on the
Pokemon
line
princess.
right now, so I'd appreciate it if you would take this seriously and slay her.
I want Pokemon
Let's
princess.
chat her up a bit first. Maybe we can find a middle ground where everyone's happy.
Yeah.
Don't talk to her. You're just going to make things more difficult than they have to be.
Well, I seem to remember you having a tongue.
Look at her mouth. Cat mouth, I'm sorry about last time.
Ooh, smart. Let's apologize. Get us back on the right foot.
Yeah.
Oh, you're sorry. Isn't that nice? You're such a gracious little monster.
Well,
If you're sorry, then let me out of here. Prove it.
alright. I'm gonna prove it to you. I died last time, you didn't. If anyone here shouldn't be trusted, is you. That's gonna make her angry. Look, I know, things got messy last time, but I think there's something bigger than both of us at work. We should team up. So we're at an impasse. Neither of us are gonna get anywhere if we can't trust each other, unless you want to fight, but I don't want to fight. Can't you get one of those on your own? Those chains didn't stop you last time. Why do I have a nagging feeling you're going to stab me in the back if I help you get out of here? I don't trust you. Not enough to free you, and definitely not enough to get close to you. I'm leaving, bye. No, let's not do that. Let's go with... We should team up.
I suppose you didn't come into my hovel of your own accord, did you? All right. I suppose I could.
Oh, she's definitely gonna kill
I need
us.
a way out after all. And unfortunately, you're the only one I have.
Seems to me like she's offering a mutually beneficial arrangement. We should take it.
Yeah, that's totally what she's asking.
Do you know what the word mutually means? Because it sounds to me like she's offering an arrangement that benefits her and her alone.
Okay. I didn't bring my blade down, remember? How am I supposed to get you out of those chains?
Oh, I don't need you to cut me out.
Oh, okay.
The princess grins as the chains fall from her wrists.
Oh my god!
She could have gotten out of those the whole time. That sneaky little... A woman after my own heart, really.
Yeah, she's not
She knows
trapped!
how to hold her
Why
cards close to her
why
chest.
can't she just leave?
This is why she can't just be abandoned here. If left to her own devices, she'll find a way out. Now stop her.
Okay, let's leave. Let's leave.
Yes, let's.
She creeps forward, taking one cautious step at a time until you and she are face to face.
Pet her.
She never breaks eye contact,
Pet her.
even as the two of you find yourselves face to face.
Pat her head. Pat her head. She's so silly. Look at her little cat nose. Pat her head. She's so cute. You're such a good little creature. Oh, you're such a little good creature. You're such a cutie princess. Yes, you are.
She's silent for a long moment.
She's a
As
cat.
if testing to see what you'll do now that she's within arm's reach.
After you, darling. You're the one it lets come and go. It's best if I follow.
Oh no, we can't have that. If anyone is going to turn their back on anyone else, she's going to turn her back on us. It shouldn't matter who leads and who follows. We're working together here.
Yeah, I mean, she doesn't seem like she wants to kill us right away.
Well, if it doesn't matter, then she can go first. We may be in this together, but that doesn't mean we have to trust her. Somebody has to go
Well,
first. and
if
it might as
we
well be
don't
us.
trust her, she's not
We're
gonna
the ones who
trust
broke her
us.
trust last time. You're talking a lot about trusting someone who, by her very definition, cannot be trusted.
We don't know
I don't know how
that.
many more warnings I have to dole out, but if you help her out of here, you're going to regret it.
Let's save. Alright. Step into the stairs.
That's right. You're the one who's going first.
Don't worry.
I'll be right behind you watching every single thing you do.
Oh, you are! Oh, you are, you silly little thing! Oh, you're so cute, Awa.
That's exactly what I'm worried about.
No worries. I'll go first.
Begin your ascent from the basement. The princess follows close on your heels, perhaps even a little closer than you'd like. You're only saying that because you want us to feel nervous.
Yeah, I'm not nervous.
I do want those things, but I want them for a good reason. I don't need you to trust me for my sake, because I already know that I'm right. This is for you.
No, you don't. No, you don't know that.
Backwards up the stairs? I think that's the smarter idea. She can't sneak in and attack if we're facing her. No. The stairs are a bunch of overgrown roots. You'll trip and hurt yourself.
Yeah, we'll hurt yourself.
But the princess is silent as you both continue the climb, and in no time at all, the upstairs of the cabin is within reach.
Alright.
Isn't that a relief? We're fine. Nothing happened.
Yeah, nothing happened, Awa.
You're not even going to wait until you're through that door to proudly claim your victory, are you? What did you just say that? I think we know why. You feel something deep into your shoulder, sharp and piercing. The princess clawing at you and pulling you down with her full weight.
Oh no! Oh no, Awa! Oh no, Awa!
Together you tumble back down the uneven stairs, your body and hers crashing against the unyielding wooden roots, until finally you both separate with a bone-shaking thud against the basement floor.
Oh no!
You feel something pop. The princess leans against the far wall,
the
gasping
frog!
as she struggles to recover from the impact. You're still in shock, trying to get a hold of yourself. She grins as you continue to remain
Well, she can't get out either, can she?
Cackling derisively as she watches you realize that you won't be getting up.
Why did you do that, Awa?
Wait, why won't we be getting up? I'm afraid your back is broken.
Oh no.
One unlucky fall is all it takes, really, and
A
you had
frog.
several. You know what? I'll say it. That sucks. I don't like having a broken back.
Yeah, me neither. I don't like having a broken back, actually.
We were going to help her. Why? Why did she do that?
I trusted her.
It's what I would have done if you considered not being like that. Of course not. It's what keeps us alive.
But you know, I thought we had a chance.
And yet here we are.
She was a little
paralysed and
sweet
stuck
little
with someone
cat.
who hates us in the basement of a remote cabin.
And I like cats.
You must have known this was coming. The arrogance of turning your back to me after everything you've done.
Damn it, Awa. We were never going to get up those stairs, were we? We could have gotten out of here if we just trusted each other.
Why would I ever trust you? Your hands have spilled my blood. And knowing that, you should never have trusted me either. I should have known I would never walk hand in hand with a
But I
loathsome thing like you.
apologized.
By our very natures, only one of us could make it upstairs unscathed. Someone had to make the first move. Better me than you.
But I didn't want to make
This
a
is why I
move.
wanted her to go first. I had this whole little scheme planned, where once she'd passed by the table upstairs, I'd have said, now pick up the blade and stab her in the back.
No!
And then
That's
you'd
not
say
what we were
something
gonna
like,
do.
Wow, that's an amazing idea that I never saw coming. Thanks for looking out for us.
No!
You would have done it, and we
That's
wouldn't
not
be
what I
stuck
wanted
down
at
here with a
all.
broken back. There's just one problem with that. And what's that? She was clearly planning to betray us. And if she was in front of us, she would have gotten to the blade first.
But, I mean, I trusted her. I mean,
You're right, aren't you? I thought this whole thing was ironclad, but really it was doomed from the start, wasn't it? The princess's body twitches as she tries to get up.
Wait a second.
Ho, ho, ho. So she's got it as bad as us.
She broke her back as well?
Something inside me is broken. Isn't that a cruel twist of the knife? Isn't that so funny?
She eyes you with intensity, silence falling between you
What?
for a long
She broke her.
moment
How did she break
as
her back?
gaze travels up and down your battered form.
Huh?
Seems I'm not the only one, though.
Wait, are we both just stuck here?
Oh.
Certainly seems that way. What a way to go.
What's
Look on the bright
happening?
side. In all this chaos, you may have actually managed to deliver a lethal wound. World could be saved after all.
No!
We're going to die together. Isn't that a lovely treat? I wonder how long it'll take. Maybe I'll get to watch the worms lick your bones clean.
Yeah!
Is that really what's going to happen now?
Aww.
Hello?
Uh-oh.
Are you still there?
Uh-oh.
I think it's gone.
Oh, the holy being is going to eat her up.
Something strange is twisting this place out of shape. I wasn't feeling much of anything, but now I feel cold.
Yeah, you're going to the afterlife. Goodbye. We got another one. We caught the Pokemon Princess, Isn't that pretty cool?
She's gone. And is that a...
Yeah, the mirror is going to be okay. Don't worry.
Okay. Finally.
Alright, let's go back. Let's go. Now we can level her up. Yeah. What do I look like today? Oh, I kind of look like wood, don't I? That's a nice touch. I'm a wooden boy. Hello again. I'm back. Hello.
There's a world beyond the endless walls of the and quiet. I'm curious to see what it means for us to know it.
Oh my god, there's so many questions. When you send me back, I'm not alone. There are voices that speaks to me. Some of them are me, but one of them is something else. I call him the narrator, and he wants me to kill you. Do you have the narrator? Do you have a narrator? Have the vessel had one?
No, their minds are empty, existent,
Oh, interesting.
Constantly shifting into something new. Do you think your narrator lives in the spaces beyond?
She knows the move back break. It's super effective. Do you think the narrator lives in the space beyond? He does. I don't know why, but I know this for a fact. He does. I don't know what I'm going to do when I find him. He does, and when I find him, you and I are finally going to have answers. He does, and when I have to find him, I'm going to kill him. He does, but you're going to keep that for yourself. Okay. When I find him, you and I are finally going to have answers.
Do not look to one who fears me for your truth. The only answers worth knowing are those we can find within ourselves.
Oh, it's Princess Hans Katamari again. Hello, Florn. Yes, we're back with the princesses. So far, we've got a Pokemon princess that looks like a cat, and we got an anime princess that loves us. Do you think there are people out there?
It doesn't matter if there are.
Okay.
People are too small for us.
Oh.
You and I are the only things
I'm
that
too
interest me.
small. Do you think there's anything... Do you think that anything is real out there? Do you know that we're real?
We are real. Nothing is an idea that dwells in the absence of something. But nothing cannot exist on its own. And because of that, nothing can't exist.
Do you have thoughts on these vessels?
This one is hope, marred by bitterness. She could see the end of the tunnel, and the door was closed on her. She will make for a righteous and weathered heart.
Are we just building the perfect princess with all of these?
Do not mourn her. She is finally on the other side.
Yeah. Do you know what's going to happen when you awaken?
If I did, I would already be awake.
Oh, how funny you are. How many more vessels?
One.
What?
Whatever you bring me next will be enough. And then gravity will pull the others back to me.
Really?
I will be singular. A final multitude.
Just one more? Is this the last time? Is there anything you would like me to bring you?
These gifts are a conversation, and each one shows me the contours of your heart.
Okay.
The only thing I want to see is what you choose for me when...
Yeah. If this is the last stage before your completion, then I'm not going back. I'm just going to stay here. I mean, I won't do that, but I'm gonna ask her.
You've already tried waiting, but I understand if you need more time. I'll wait with you.
No, I know if I wait, I think she's going to close the game, so I won't do that. I'm ready.
The next time I see you, each of us will finally know what we are.
Oh my god, the ending, guys! Okay, I'm ready.
Be here,
bye-bye.
for you.
I wonder if there's way more princesses than we've seen. There's definitely more, right? Because... I don't know, actually.
You're on a path
but I want
in
to
the
try something. I don't know if that's gonna work, but I'm gonna try something. Hello, Leaf. Per-happy, awa. Hello, awa. Welcome in. It's fractal princesses all the way down. I'm gonna try to go back here. Oh, damn it! I think, no! Why did I do that? Oh god, you didn't see what I did you? I overwrote the place I wanted to go, damn it. Oh, never mind then. Alright. A classic mistake. Alright.
You're here to
Then what haven't we done then? What haven't we done? Is Neko sad? I'm not sad, Awa. Why am I sad? Where are we sad, Awa? I'm gonna go to the cabin, Awa.
You make your way up the short path to the cabin. You'll find the princess within. We're not gonna go through with this, right? She's a Ignore him.
I don't know what to do, Awa. I don't remember what I haven't done.
The interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare. The air is stale and musty, and the floor and walls are painted in a fine... The blade is your implement.
Okay, what if I go to the basement without the blade again?
The door to the basement her voice.
Hello?
Is hypnotized. Don't let it...
It's the sweet princess again, but then... What if I say, hey, I think I'm here to slay you?
You must have the wrong address.
Great job. You've given away the element of surprise.
What if I want to kill her,
hero.
but I didn't bring the blade? Hello?
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess.
Hello.
She's beautiful.
She's
I am
beautiful.
begging you to stay.
Yeah.
Hi.
Hi.
You're joking about coming to kill me, right? Do you think you could get me out of these chains?
No. Oh. We have to talk first.
Okay.
I'm going to say, go get the blade now.
Thank you. You turn back to...
Where are you going? You can't just leave me here.
Oh no!
You'd better hope for your own sake that I don't slip these chains before you make it back down here.
No!
Slip these chains? She can't, right? She needed our help to get out of here.
No.
But you hear the conviction in her. She has to be bluffing, but I'd hurry if I were you.
Hurry!
You rush up to the first floor.
I have the
grabbing
blade now.
The blade, both yours and the world's only possible. Okay.
Okay.
If we're sure about this decision, I'll support it. I suppose we have a world to save after all.
Okay.
You slowly creep down the basement stairs. It's quiet.
Where is she?
Where the
What?
princess sat only a moment ago.
Oh
there's
no!
only a severed arm. Its cooling
Where's she
flesh
gone?
still chained to the wall. And she is nowhere to be seen.
Where is she? Behind me?
Is it just me? Or did this room get a lot bigger?
Hello? At least she's been unharmed.
Why don't you come closer? I have something to show you.
Where is she? Let's finish
Your
this.
eyes dart to the corners of the room. You don't see her. Where is she?
Close the door behind you?
You close the door behind you. Almost magically, its locks
Why would I
immediately
do that?
click into place. Maybe they'll open if you finish the job.
Investigate the arm?
You step forward to investigate the severed limb. A trail of blood leads from its jagged stump into a dark
Oh my god,
corner of
she's in the
basement.
corner. She's hiding.
And then you hear the quiet patter of feet against the floor, and there's suddenly a weight on your shoulders.
No!
The princess tears into you.
No!
Her
Oh
teeth
no,
and
it's the
claws
cat
are unnaturally
again.
Sharp, ripping into your shoulder. Her ferocity. This is the end. You shouldn't have let that.
Okay.
Everything goes dark.
This is the same though. Oh no, it's not the same actually. This time it's the beast.
You're on a path.
It's a
in
bit
the woods,
different.
And at the end of that path, you're here to slay her.
Okay. Okay, no.
Oh, don't you start grandstanding about
Who's the
morals.
the
fate
voice
of the
we have?
world is
then?
at risk right now, and the life of a mere princess shouldn't stop. If he doesn't remember what happened, then maybe it's best. If he doesn't remember what happened,
Ooh!
then something else must have trapped us here.
It's the voice of the haunted. Ooh.
You're not trapped here. Nobody's
Ooh,
forcing
wah,
you
wah.
to do anything, though the only sensible thing for you to do right now is march up to that cabin and slay the princess.
Alright, let's go to the cabin.
A warning.
Yeah,
She will
yeah,
laugh
yeah.
Does a cat lie to a cornered mouse when it plays with its freedom? Or is it just acting out its nature?
Oh, what?
Don't see why that matters. A lie's a lie, and if anything, she's the one who's cornered. She could have gotten out of there whenever she wanted to. We should trust nothing that she tells us, only what we hear and smell.
Okay, let's not trust her this time.
That's a very roundabout way of saying that you should listen to me and take this seriously. Maybe.
But is she going to be the cat again? I want to have another one.
The interior of the cabin is ruinous and dilapidated. It
What?
feels like no one has lived here for a long time.
Dilapidated?
Wind rushing in through cracks and
It's a
holes
little
in the
bit
wooden
different.
walls.
I
The only
think.
furniture of note is a termite-eaten table with a pristine blade perched on its end. The blade is your
Okay.
implement.
We need the blade. Forget the mirror. Take the blade.
You take the blade from the table. It will be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon.
Alright, let's see what's down there. It's a little more tilted? I guess so, right? Yeah, it's kind of tilted.
The door to the basement
Ooh.
creaks open, revealing what's left of an old wooden
There's definitely
staircase.
way more
It's still
endings.
sturdy enough that you
way
can make
more.
your way down in one piece, though you'll have to be mindful of holes.
But I guess we only need one more for the entity to awaken or something.
The air seeping up from below is oddly warm and wet, as if you're descending into a jungle.
A
If the
jungle?
princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor. She growls up the stairs.
She growls?
I can smell you.
Oh, it's a bigger cat this
She
time.
sounds almost
She's a feral cat, Ella. She's a feral Pokemon.
impatient. Or maybe eager.
Eager.
You carefully make your way down the stairs. The last step
Ooh.
gives way to the damp earth.
Wait,
floor of
what?
a
Is she
starlit
just
pit.
a...
The
a
walls are
full-on cat
obscured by
now?
an impenetrable darkness,
Yeah,
giving the illusion that the room
She's
might
a
stretch
big
on
cat
forever.
now.
You brush against the wide leaves of plants that surround you on all sides, seemingly the only living things that occupy this strange underground wilderness.
I got 2 types of princess cats. One a little bit cat, and this one is like full-on cat.
The jungle is pressing in on us, hiding her from view. She could be anywhere.
She's right there.
Only
Whoa!
a flash of the princess before she scurries away into the underbrush, dragging her heavy
I don't think
chain
that's a
behind
princess
her.
anymore. I think that's a cat.
Remember, she's just a princess. She is certainly not just a princess. Or not helping.
She's a princess cat!
It doesn't matter what she is. It only matters what she does. Her shining eyes appear between the leaves, staring hungrily at you from the darkness.
She's an avatar.
I can hear your heart pounding from the bottom of the stairs, fledgling. You're right to be terrified. I'm so much more than you. And a little splinter clutched in trembling hands won't save you from me.
A shiver rushes up your spine and pulls you upright. The air's shifting. She's getting ready to pounce. Move, now.
Move! You're about to attack me, aren't you? I can see right through you. We don't have to kill each other. You know that, right? I'm gonna move.
You lunge to the side, picking a direction on instinct. As you land, you're buffeted by a gust of air, disturbed by the sudden motion of a massive body. The princess. In an instant, she's pounced in the spot where you would have been, her chains rattling across the floor behind her.
My god, that's not a cat. That's like a dragon, huh? She's a dragon. She's not a cat. She got wings. She's a dragon, huh?
Before you can blink,
she's so
gone,
cool.
vanishing once more into the shadows. But you still...
You're faster than you were before, but you're still meek, reactive, prey.
You whirl around to find her, as your gaze meets hers, a pair of shining eyes peering out at you from just beyond the basement stairs.
Should we kill it? Like, I don't even know what to do now.
So she's cut off our escape. Shit. What do we do?
I was sent to kill you because you're a threat to the world. I'm starting to believe that's true. What do you want?
I want to swallow you whole, and I will get what I want. You have no exit. You have no hope. You live and die by my whims, and my whims alone.
Don't ask her what she wants, just slay her. Is that all the advice you have? We don't even know what she looks like. Some specifics would be very helpful.
I mean, I don't think we stand a chance.
She's just a princess. Don't overthink it.
She's not a princess. She's a giant dragon.
She's clearly not.
But why? Why do you want to kill me?
Why does anything kill anything else? She needs to.
I didn't say I wanted to kill you.
It sounds like she wants to do something even worse.
What? She wants to eat me without killing me?
What she wants only matters if she wins, and you're not going to let that happen. She's coiling for another strike. Be somewhere else. We're on the back foot. The back foot keeps us nimble, keeps us alive. It doesn't matter if it keeps us alive if it eventually kills us.
I need to move,
we need to take back the momentum. We need to do something.
Play dead. Survive. Survive? War ending? No. Wait for her to strike and hit her back? Survive.
You spring to a new patch of jungle, barely moving out of the way before the princess surges past you with a speed that makes her practically unseen.
We survived. Okay, fine. What do you want? Why do you want to eat me? I was sent to kill it. Okay, why do you want to eat me?
I don't question who I am or what I want. I simply do. To act is always better than to react. To do is always better than to watch.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but you do well to listen to her. Less standing around asking questions, more doing exactly as I say.
Well, I want to ask questions. We don't have to kill each other. What if I helped you? What if we left together? If you could get out of here on your own, wouldn't you have left already?
You cannot reason your way out of this, fledgling. There's no compromise with what I am.
Oh, wow.
At least she's upfront about her intentions.
Okay.
A tickling sensation rises at the base of your neck.
Maybe we should kill her then.
Flee. We can't keep doing this.
Should we try to strike her? Let's try it.
This isn't going to work. We're in her domain. We just have to stay alive. If we keep dodging her forever, we're going to get tired. We're going to slip up. We have to take a risk.
Yeah, let's take a risk.
As the princess lunges from the shadows once more, you tighten your grip on the blade and lash out. It strikes, cutting deep, and the princess loses her focus, crying out in pained surprise as she crashes into you.
Ooh!
You're sent sprawling and can already
hit
feel
her.
the massive bruise blossoming on your ribs as she scrambles
She's
back into
so
the darkness.
scary.
Look at that. We wounded her. And she wounded us. Bad trade.
Oh no.
That hurt. Are you just the cornered animal you seem to be? Or could you be a rival?
I'm a rival. I'm a rival. Your sister's so big. That's not my sister.
She rears back, then leaps at you, more forceful, more ferocious, more serious. The scuffle is brief, and though you inflict a few deep wounds, you find yourself quickly overwhelmed by her savagery. You collapse to the floor, and she wastes no time before pouncing on you in a flurry of claws and blood, your nerves barely able to keep up with the onslaught.
No!
By the end, you're lying in a nest of your own
Damn
intestines,
it.
spine
Ew!
severed, blood rapidly draining out onto the jungle floor.
Oh no!
The princess, drenched in both
She has
her
a
blood
big
and
cat.
yours,
Look, she has tiny
idly
ears.
prods your body.
No!
No, that's it then. Cornered animal it was.
Damn it,
Do better next time. I still need to devour you. And it doesn't count if you're dead.
Well, you killed
We're
me.
not dead, but you don't have time to protest her premature observation of your death.
Wait.
Because if...
Chapter 3? Huh?
You're on a path in the woods.
Yeah, we are. And this time we're not gonna run until we die. We're taking her head on and we're
Yeah,
winning.
we're winning this time! Let's go!
You felt her. She didn't have a soft underbelly. She didn't have
Oh my god, we have
blind
2
spots.
voices now. Okay.
What could we have done that would have saved us from her hunger?
Let's
If someone
go.
tries to make you dead, you have to hit them back. You
Let's
have to
go.
show them your authority. There's
5
nothing
of
worse
you,
than
let's
a bully
go.
that thinks they own you.
Lotus is back for vengeance.
Great. So
We're
you've been
getting
there
that
before.
dragon!
That
We're gonna
doesn't bode
slay
well.
the dragon!
You're not supposed
Not
to
the
have been here
princess!
before.
The
This is supposed to be one and
dragon!
done.
Oh, shut up. It bodes fine. You're the reason we're stuck in this shit situation.
This is
Now
the
I have
true
to do the
game.
hard
We were
work of
meant to
dragging
slay
us
the
out.
dragon, not the princess. A hero doesn't slay a princess, it slays the dragon. Everyone knows that.
And how do you intend to do that?
We're going to fight her, and we're going to win.
Yeah.
There's a reason she slinks around in the shadows.
Well, no complaints here.
We're getting that
Now, hold
dragon.
on. We're not just gonna let the fact that he knows things about this whole Lupin situation go, are we?
He's not important. He can have his secrets for all I care. She's killed us twice now, and that's enough of a reason for us to want her
Yeah.
dead.
Yeah, we want to get rid of her. Okay, what's the plan?
Like I said, we're going to fight her.
We're fighting her.
But we're so small.
We don't actually know how big she is. We just know she wants us to think she's big.
Wait,
And if she's
has
going
she
to treat us
grown?
like prey again, then
Is she going to be like a
sorely
real
underestimating
dragon now?
us. One good wallop. That's all we need to put her on the defensive.
Alright, alright. What if we just leave? No. I want answers. What is going on here? What do you know that you're not telling me?
I've told you as much as I can without...
Oh no,
If
I don't
anything,
want
I've
to
told
ask
you
that
too
to the
much.
narrator.
Like that grumbling voice said just a moment ago.
Blah blah blah. Yeah. The path is different than before.
Ground is ground. It doesn't matter what shape it takes.
Yeah, we're in a jungle now. What?
If it looks different, that's because the situation has started to spiral out of everyone's control. So please, disavow yourself of the notion that you can just come back here and fix this place if you manage to make a mess before that line of thinking leaves you yet another world in ruin. Though, as evidenced by you dying twice, it's safe to assume the fates of the worlds you've left behind don't concern you very much.
I want to slay the dragon.
Consider this your last opportunity to make things right. For you and for the rest of existence. But especially for you.
We don't need your pep talk. I'll make sure we pull this off.
Yeah! We're pulling this off! No. Proceed.
You make your way down to the cabin.
It's like
confrontation awaits.
It's like
you know what to do.
A place for a beast to be. The dragon's lair.
We've already been over the plan.
I'm not sure that use violence counts as a plan.
Yeah, we don't really have a plan.
Than you had last time.
I don't like this, but I'll try to keep us breathing.
Okay. Let's enter the
interior
lair.
Is dark and overgrown.
Wow, it's the sword of the hero.
That, had you
Wait
not
a
seen
second,
the exterior,
that's the mirror.
You might not have noticed this was a cabin at all. The only furniture of note, if you could call it that, is a knotted stump, a pristine blade embedded in its exposed rings. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you're going to do this right.
Take it. We're not fighting a monster without a blade. Even if it's not a very big one.
Is no one going to mention the mirror? What are you talking about? There is no mirror.
I mean, it's
just
the only thing
and a
here.
Narrow tunnel that leads to the basement.
Oh, there's a tunnel behind that?
Can you feel the wind? It's telling us there's a hole in that wall. Our eyes deceive us.
If that mirror's blocking our way, just smash it and be done with it.
No, don't smash the mirror, though. Take the blade.
Yes, take the steel claw. You pull the blade from the stump, gripping it tight. It would be difficult to slay.
Good. One step closer to ending this.
Okay. Approach the mirror.
You step forward, approaching the small hole that leads to the basement, hesitating before
There's
you
no
enter
hole.
the princess's lair.
You heard him. Stop hesitating and smash
No, don't
that
smash
antique.
the mirror.
That mirror isn't part of this place. It's seeped through from somewhere else. It, if there even is an it, is a hallucination. Like you said, you've been here twice before. Your mind was bound to start playing tricks on you eventually. It's so grimy. Maybe we can wipe it clean and finally get a look at ourselves.
No, don't smash the mirror, please.
Reach forward and wave your hand over the open hole leading to the
There's
basement.
the hole.
See? Nothing. Tricks of the eye. No
Yeah.
You step forward
let's go.
into the darkness. If there were once
Woo!
stairs leading into the basement,
There wasn't a
there is
mirror in the
nothing
last
left
one,
to attest to their existence now. There is
Was
only
there
a
not?
long tunnel of packed earth, growing more narrow as you descend.
Was there not?
It smells of mold and decay. The damp walls leave streaks of
Maybe
dirt
the
along your
mirror
body
just
as you're
tells
forced
us
to hunch, then finally squat
that
down on
there's
all
an
fours in order to
ending
continue.
here. And
If
maybe
the
this
princess lives
ending
here,
in
slaying her is probably doing her a
specifically
favour.
has to go in 3 parts?
As you crawl forward on hands and knees, you're met only with the sounds of ambient earth. No voice slinks confidently up the stairs. No entity threatens violence or pleads for safety. Stay quiet. Don't give her a sound.
Okay. You should talk. You don't have to fight. I'm ready to let you out of here. We don't have to fight. I'm ready to let you out of here. Oh, I'm gonna save, actually. Save here. We should talk. No. We have unfinished business. Wait, but it says to stay quiet, so let's say nothing.
You say nothing, maintaining the silence as you carefully make your way down into the basement. The basement is dark and cavernous,
Oh
a
my
gaping
God.
maw threatening to swallow you whole. There is no light here, save for what little starlight has managed to filter down the tunnel. And though you can't see the vastness of the space, you can feel it. You're exposed.
I mean, yeah. I mean, how big is this hole? Of course we're exposed.
It doesn't matter if we can't see down here. We know where she is.
We do? Step into the try to lure her out. Step into the shadows ready to fight. Ready to fight.
You step into the shadows and are enveloped in total darkness. Your heart pounds in your chest, ears pricked, eyes wide despite the inky blackness, waiting for any sign of movement.
I'm ready.
She's about to strike.
Oh!
With
Whoa!
a determined predator, the princess erupts from the shadows.
Oh my god.
Your quick to react.
Yes!
Swinging your blade, its tip intercepting her
Swing
before
it!
she can draw first blood. She recoils, stunned for a brief moment.
Yeah, she's so cool!
See? I told you. We needed to assert our might. We needed to prove to her that she can bleed too.
Yeah.
She'll doubt her every move now.
She has grown, what? She's so scary now.
But you don't have long before she lunges again, reeling with even more ferocity than before. But that voice in your head wasn't wrong. Within that ferocity, there is also hesitation. Not much, but enough.
Strike!
Not a word is spoken between you and the
Oh my
princess as
god!
the exchange glows in the dark. The glint of bloody claws and fangs, the flash of wet steel. In the pit, all of your senses are heightened, each injury stinging like a chorus of insects, each small shift in your favor a major victory that swells your heart.
That's pretty cool. But, what is she? She's like a dragon cat? Successfully take the fight to a creature in its den. Have we made it?
And
Oh. You're ready to get taken. Am I free, they ask? Oh. Goodbye! We got her. We got her, guys. We got her. Please take us. But you do not gaze the mirror, blah, 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 mirror,
She's
mirror,
gone.
mirror, return.
And there's that mirror again.
Alright. It's going to be
But it
okay.
feels so bad. Like that thing reeks of death.
No worries.
Screw the mirror. We just need to find the princess.
No. It's not the end. Whatever's on the other side is going to be nice.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'd like to be somewhere nice.
Maybe there'll be a good fight there. Maybe we'll find her again.
We sure will. Alright, let's go in. We brought you a big one tonight. What do I look like? Do I look like a dragon? Wait. I'm nothing. Oh. I'm nothing! Oh. I'm a crow. What? That isn't right. You can't be nothing. You refocus your gaze and then you see it, a figure. Faint, veiled in shadow, just beyond the reflection. Are you me?
I think you know what I am.
The narrator! No! Ah! Day 4 since Lotus fails to kill the princess. No! Bertus, I just killed her. Huh? Whoa! Ah! It's moving! There's a bird! There's a bird! Ew! 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 Let me save. So you're the narrator. I was wondering if I'd ever get to see you.
The narrator, yes.
Oh!
I suppose that's my job, isn't it? You needed help after all. An objective voice to guide your blade. But you were never supposed to see me. I wonder how many worlds you've damned to extinction to fall this far.
Have I fallen? Oh! Oh no. I have limited questions. Hang on. I've met you many times. Have you been the same The same you all along. Are you a part of me, or are you something else? Every time I ask you something, it's like a piece of you breaks. No. I'm sorry, I don't want to destroy you. Will it help if I look away or stop asking questions? Probably not. Does it hurt when pieces of you break off? I have so many questions for you. If you're not me, then what are you? What are you? Are you something like me? Hello, confused Shuadawa! I've met... Whoa. Yeah, it's kind of hard to explain. But this is, the narrator bird thing. Yeah. Have you always been the same you all along?
I haven't, and that's by both necessity and design.
Oh, really?
This construct you're in exists in many places at once. Anytime you failed, anytime you thought yourself dead, it would restart and shunt both your consciousness and hers into another world.
Yeah.
But you'll be awake soon. And then it won't be able to work like that anymore.
Oh. Okay. After everything you've done to us, do you think anyone deserves to live? What are you? The people out there beyond the walls of the construct, do they know about this? Do they know what you want me to do to them? What is my true identity?
You're the Long Quiet, the god I made to rid the world of death.
I'm a god? I'm a Long Quiet? Huh? You just say the artists don't have budgets to draw the narrator. No! A god? I always knew I was special. No. After everything you've done to us, do you think anyone deserves to live?
Nobody alive has done anything to you. I'm all gone. But if you and the princess want to smite the rest of them for the crimes of a dead man, if you really want to be that petty, there isn't much I can do to stop you.
Nobody alive has done anything to you? But if you and the princess want to smite the rest of them for the crimes of a dead man... Oh. Okay. I don't want to be a god, I want to be me. What are you? Are you, Does it hurt when pieces of you break off? So you do know about the looping. So many of the times I met you, you denied it, and even being a possibility. Why did you lie to me? Are you a god or were you a god? I'm pretty sure death is good. Who cares about dying? How am I supposed to rid of the world of death? Hang on. I'm gonna say... What is the princess? Did you make her too? Yeah, that's a good question.
She is the shifting mound, the ebb and flow,
Ooh.
the capacity to change. She is transformation, or most of it. Her nature is why I had to die, for she becomes that which others perceive her to be. But an echo can't perceive things, not in the way that people can.
I don't get that.
So I tucked a part of myself into the folds of this construct to guide you. This isn't the end just yet. You can still destroy her and save everyone. You were made to do this single task, and you will still have a chance to fulfill your purpose once I'm gone.
Oh. Okay, if you made us, then I want you to know that this has been torture. If I destroy her, won't I be alone? Do you have any... No, there's so many questions. Oops. What did I do? Oh. How am I supposed to destroy an abstract concept? Of all things, why is she a princess? Why couldn't she be an ant or a slice of soggy bread? Why did you make her a princess? I mean, eh. How did you die? I wasn't... Are you a god or were you a god? So you do know about the looping. So many of the times I met you, you denied it. Why did you lie to me?
Any other version of me you talked to was just that, a version of me. It wasn't me. As to why they lied, perhaps they thought that admitting to it would have pushed you to certain realizations that would have made finishing your task impossible. Maybe they were just in denial. I'm sure many of them were convinced that they had to be the first version of them you'd encountered. Anything else would have been too existentially unpleasant.
Okay.
For all I know, each of those other versions of me could have had entirely different understandings of how this construct works. Who's to say which of them are right and which of them are wrong, really? Except for me. I can tell you for a fact that I'm right.